Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SEL R-Line Black Edition 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with Titan black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, an LED light bar across the top of the hood, an LED illuminated logo right here in the middle, the R-Line badge right here on the left corner, piano black finish on the ribs and also the scales, the air intakes down below on the R-Line air intakes, and then also down at the base of the bumper. Black mirror caps. It would be black mirror caps regardless of color of the car. They just don't show up on this one. You have body color panels below the black line, which is also embedded in this car here. If it were any other color, you'd see all of these accents. 20-inch black wheels. Blacked out Crossport flare on the quarter panels and door panels. Black roof rails, black window surrounds. Quad full exhaust tips at the base of the bumper down here. Black baffles, and then you also have a 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included. Blacked out Atlas nameplate right here beneath the illuminated logo, and an elongated LED light bar tail light. Very sharp looking vehicle. Well, let's take a look at the inside. As we open this up here, here's that carbon fiber pattern right here on the door panel around the door handles. And then you have leatherette here separated with the contrast stitch from the perforated leatherette below, all trimmed out in black. And you have it on the door panel as well with a contrast stitch below. Bottle and cup storage in the door. Power lift gate right there where you just lift up and that opens the rear hatch. And then you lift up and hold, and that will actually close that hatch as well. Just hold it until it closes. A stainless steel scuff plate down here. Stainless steel pedal caps and footrest over here. Right here, double contrast stitch on the arm pad, and then the headrests back there are all contrast stitched. And then you have the two outboard seats that are heated and trimmed out in leather. That middle seat has a fold down armrest and is trimmed out in leatherette. As we look at the seat here, double contrast stitch on it right up the bolster behind the shoulders here. Adjustable headrest up here with a double contrast stitch and a manual button here to adjust. The seats are heated and ventilated. These are real leather seats here. 3-seat memory right here on the side. Power lumbar forward, back, up, and down right here on this middle one, and then power lumbar and then seat back adjust right here. As we climb in here, I'm going to turn down the temperature in here. Man, the temperature is set on high. I don't need that. So we're going to adjust that real quick here. Sync, turn down to 72, and get out of that. Over here on the screen, multiple displays here. So this is the driving data screen here. I can arrow up or down when I'm on the screen. Anytime you see date and time, I can arrow up or down. There's your dynamic road sign display. There's your speed with dynamic road sign display, and then driving data itself right there. Also, you can do navigation. You can also show navigation in two places by having this screen here and this screen over here, or you can even tap on the map here and bring it up full screen on this one here. This is where your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto screen shows up, but you have another map over here. You can also change the view here to go to this one here with the map. You have this one with the adaptive cruise control animation, and then you have this one here with speed and the dynamic road sign display. So you have multiple displays that you can do here. It's pretty cool. Also ambient lighting here. I'll get to that in a minute. This one does come with paddle shifters. You have head-up display right there. You can see it kind of flickering at the tip of my finger right there. You do have head-up display down there. And then safety features on this car. Push the button on the tip of the stalk. This brings up lane assist. I just hit OK and arrow down. I hit adaptive cruise control. I turn it on by hitting this button here. And then I also have cruise control, adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, rear traffic alert, and front assist. And then I can close out of that just by hitting OK. The steering wheel is adjustable, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and lock it back. The Volkswagen logo is standard in the center of the steering wheel here, of course. Volume control on the left, song skip and preset skip on the right. You have this piano black finish on the R-Line badge down at the base of the steering wheel. And then you have the flat silver spokes right here. Automatic headlights here, they're turned on so you can see the LED logo and the LED light bar on the front. but they are automatic as well. You have max defrost on the left, rear defrost on the right, and anytime you use either of those, your heated mirrors kick in over here. Wow, the sun's bright. Sorry about that, guys. Now, you can also see the ambient lighting leaking through right here. So you have it on this side here, and it goes through the contours over into the door panels as well, and it shows up in all 4 doors. It may not show up on camera, but it's there. So you do have that as well. Your camera here, your rear view camera shows up right here. Just put it in reverse. There's your camera. You have trajectory steering. Turn the wheel left, turn that wheel right. It moves accordingly. The green line signifies straight back. The red line signifies where your bumper is and where your hatch will open to. You also get the animation here for tire swing on the left or right side there, depending on where you turn the wheel, of course. That's also helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in park here. Now you do have a park button right here. The shifter does reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. And then the button for park is right here, and the start stop button is here. Just above that is the drawer for your wireless charging. It's a 45-watt charger now on the left side, and then over here on this side you have 2 USB-Cs that are backlit so you can see them at night. And then you also have another one up here on the side of the mirror housing up here for a dash cam. Climate control here, we're going to go back to that for a second here. I can actually adjust my temperature here, and I can adjust my fan speed right here as well. So I have these vents set up right here. I do also have air care, which does the air filtration system. The blue line expands to show the progress of that air filtration system. So I'm not going to smell the nasty, stinky air that's outside the car, inside the car. This only works when the windows are up and the sunroof is closed, but that blue line shows the progress of the scrubbing. You do also have smart climate. It shows all of these different tiles here. You can pick one, just touch it to activate it. And then it's intelligent enough to know that if the outside temperature is below a certain level or above a certain level, some of these aren't going to be needed. So like warm hands and warm feet will be disabled when it's a hot summer day or something like that. And then cool feet and the quick cooling will be disabled in the wintertime. Obviously today it's 57 degrees right now, so it's not a big deal. I'll go back to the classic climate here. You do also have gesture control, so you can wave your hand down and bring down the drop down menu. These are your fast tiles here to get to. You can change it between bright and dark, but I'll leave it on bright for the first customer, and I can wave up and take that out. The X or the square are always going to be my best friend right here to get back to the home screen here. I do have gesture control right here. Your kids will think you're a Jedi. You got these 3 screens right here. So I'm going to go back to this one here, disable the auto start stop, and within this one here I do have my tire pressures and also my oil level right there. The triangle's warning me that I am low on fuel. It shows up over here, 25 miles to empty. So that's what that does there. Now the slider down here is not backlit, but you won't really miss it. I have a Golf R that doesn't have this backlit. So to mute the radio, you go from plus to minus. I can go the other way to raise the volume back up, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I don't mess with that. Down here I can go from red to blue to go cooler on my temperature. Same with this side over here. I can also do the 2-finger tap to turn on my heated seat. 2-finger tap again to go to medium, 2-finger tap to go to low, 2-finger tap to go to off. Now, I don't have to do it that way. That's just a quick shortcut. I can also just tap up here, turn it on right here on the screen. You have that on both sides. And yes, you can run heated and ventilated seats at the same time. I don't need either one of those, so I'm going to tap again to turn it off. One tap brings it to medium, another tap to low, another tap to off. Same on both sides. Just like that. So the climate control stuff isn't that hard to use. It's different. Now, down below, vents are set up below here. You can see the ambient lighting up here as well. You have assist, which brings up the same safety items that were on the steering wheel there, but it brings them up just a different way right here. And then you do also have your park menu, which is going to bring up, just by pushing that button right there, that brings up the overhead view. It's not a 360 camera. This is just for showing you where you are in proximity to objects. The little lines will move closer and they beep at a different pitch as you get closer to an object. It also brings up your rear view camera as long as you're stationary. Now, modes, you have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Custom, Off-Road, and Snow. So you have different modes, and they are going to show up different ways here. So Eco, of course, is going to do the auto start stop shut off, so it's going to disable it. Even if you disabled it, Eco is going to Eco is going to re-enable that. So that's what just happened. The car shut off, so I just reactivated the shut off. So you have all of those different modes there. Wireless charging here, I did go over that, I think. Anyway, wireless charging is upgraded from 2024 to 25 with the 45-watt charger. Your cup holder right here, it's a stadium seat style cup holder. This one's a little taller than this one, so you don't have lids fighting for fighting each other on the way home from the drive-through. So you do also have this guy right here. So this is your key fob. It's a chunky key fob, Volkswagen logo on the back. You have the unlock button right here down at the bottom, and then you have your trunk release button here, lock here, and remote start here, along with a panic alarm. Storage here, and also storage below. You got lots of room here now that this is a shift-by-wire setup. So the shifter does reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. And then the button does park. There's also an electronic parking brake, which you activate right there. In the armrest here, storage in here with a USB-C in here. It's also backlit, so you can use it. You can see it at night. And then also, this is only for charging. The 2 data transfer ones are going to be up here. Now, to take off that e-brake, you just put your foot on the brake and push down like that to deactivate it. This one does have the auto-dimming home link mirror with 3-door garage door memory and a digital compass over there. Vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. Nice dark black headliner here. It also hides the panoramic sunroof with that power sunshade. So the runner on the right here, touch the front, swipe back. That's going to open that sunshade. The runner on the left, touch the front, swipe back. That's going to open the sunroof. Whoops, I missed it. There we go. So that pane of glass stacks on top of that one there. Pop-up windscreen right here. The glass is tinted, so it blocks the sunlight even if you have the sunshade open. Very nice opening there. And you're starting to see cross sport ambient lighting show up. You can see there it says cross sport, and there's some stars, a little glitter like setup right here. Here's a look at the passenger seat. It's full power. So over here on the side, I'm going to open this door a little bit here so you can see on the side here. There's your buttons to move up, forward, and back. And then also the seat back adjust. Bottle and cup storage in the door. The carbon fiber pattern continues over there as well. And you can see the ambient lighting showing up here. I want to show you how to get to that real quick here. We're going to go to vehicle, tap vehicle in the top left corner, switch to interior, go to ambient lighting, and it shows it right here. I always switch to purple. This one was already predisposed to pink. Someone already got to it before I did. There's the purple, purple, purple. Very nice. And then you can see purple up here, and it goes through all 4 doors. All right, let's take a look at the rear hatch, or the back seats. There's a look at your wheels right there. This one comes in at 52,071. Extras on this one include 405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $296 for monster mats, $295 for 3rd-year prepaid maintenance, $230 for Volkswagen logo puddle lights. Let's see if they show up on the ground. Still a little bright out. You can kind of see it moving right there. There's the circle right there. If I move it, you see it right there. It's still daylight, so that's going to be a hard thing to see. Then you do also have trailer hitch extras for $170 and a first aid kit and roadside assistance kit for $110. $14.25 for destination brings you to $52,071. So you open up the back here. There are sunshades in the rear doors. So you have that on both sides. Carbon fiber pattern around the door handle. Then you have that leatherette with the perforated leatherette below it, separated by a contrast stitch. And then on the arm pad, leatherette again with a contrast stitch. 3 storage compartments right here. There's a look at your seats. These 2 outboard seats are leather. The middle seat is leatherette with a fold-down armrest. It's squishy yet firm. This is how you know you have a new car. So that seat, that pulls down right there, and it's squishy yet firm. Moves up out of the way. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats. As we climb in here, I have lots and lots of leg room. I was just in that seat up front. I have easily 8 to 10 inches of leg space back here, or knee space. I'm wearing my Volkswagen, my KU socks today, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Then you also have the vent set up here. You have heated seats on both rear outboard seats. So they start on high, then medium, then low, then off on both sides. And then you also have 2 USB-Cs back here that are backlit, and a 3-prong plug-in to charge your laptop. There's a look up front, instrument cluster, infotainment screen, your giant panoramic sunroof, side lamps on both sides right here. car seat hookups there, and also right here. Again, a fold down armrest in the middle. The seat does recline as well, nice and high off the ground. And the sloping roof, the seats are just a little bit lower back here to accommodate for the sloping roof, so taller drivers or passengers won't be affected. So just listen to this door shut. Solid, built like a tank. There's a look at the front again. If I want to be in an accident in a car, I want it to be a Volkswagen, not anybody else's. I don't want to risk it. There's a look at the ambient lighting in the back doors. So look at your wheels again. And as we come back here to the back, the T and the L right here, just lift the squeeze, or squeeze and lift. It automatically goes up. There's a look through. It's a true 5-seater there. There's an optional it's privacy cover that goes right through these little slots right here. You have bag hooks on either side, recessed trunk lights on either side, and then you have a 12-volt charger port on the left side. The extra goodies here, there's the monster mats. Here is the roadside assistance kit right here. Cargo blocks right here. Trailer hitch extras. This is the hitch and ball right here. First aid kit right there. Front license plate bracket there. We put it on request. Towing accessories bag right here. Tow hitch cover right here. And then you also have the carpet squares to cover the seats when they're folded down flat there. There's the button to close the hatch. That's an adjustable height on that as well. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance on this car. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6. And then also, I'll give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. I make these videos on my own fruition here. I mean, it's my own doing. So the dealership doesn't ask me for that. I don't get any kind of payback from the dealership or anything like that. So if you do inquire at the dealership or call the dealership, please ask for Reese. I'm the one that makes these videos. Please reward me with the opportunity to earn your business. If you want to fly in, I'll pick you up from the airport. You can fly in and drive out. Each of these cars comes with that 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty, the Bommarito Advantage. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Remember to ask for me, whether you inquire online, you call in, or you email. Ask for Reese. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great evening.